Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Braves going up against the Huskies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. One down. Profar climbs in on that left side.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Tosses to first. Profar is out. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Bernie Williams. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Profar is out, and there's one away. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him swinging. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Williams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit in the air, center field. Mantle gets under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. As the lefty gets to work. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And now the lefty inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one misses. 3-0. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. That's hard hit on the line. So far settles under it. Makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Francisco Lindor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball out towards left center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And here comes Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And they get Edman for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one hammered but pulled foul. In the dirt. Now 1-2. To the right side. Polanco tosses to first.
Out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now a chance for Tony Clark. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Cody Funderburg. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Edman puts it away, and that's the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And there's 1 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Grounded out his first time. That's out to center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. So I got that going for me, which is nice. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That clips the corner. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. That one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Off the plate inside, 1-0. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Edman going back. Caught just shy of the wall. So the batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams.
Nope. Ball
and that
one.
one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Almost got him.
No strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
He's got it. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on. And
so they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This could end it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut him out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees, and we're underway. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A towering shot. It's 2-0. And here is Mickey Mantle. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, Marte slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First pitch, and he just misses.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. One out, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Eduardo Escobar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Kicks and deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes ball one. That one ripped right center field. And a lunging grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Laced to right center, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Joey Wentz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Gone. An absolute smash to left. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add. A run. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. First pitch misses. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Jones in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 11-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Jorge Erasmo Ramirez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fouled off left side. Here's 0-1. Posada with a swing and a drive deep to left. That's carrying. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Xavier Edwards. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Profar climbs in on that left side. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Batting 3rd, the left fielder.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. That's inside. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's 12-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A massive home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-4. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Riley Hines.
Aye. 0-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-6. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. Up and in, ball 1. That one hammered center field, moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
I say you win.
0-1's the count.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. In the air to left down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run shot. It's 15-6. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and fouls one off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 17-6. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Oh, the throw is wild.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Hill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has it.
Ripped towards third. There's one.
Right there on the tag. Out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And it's fouled away. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
On the ground to short, Edwards. Throws to first. Escobar out on the play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And he's already singled in this game. Out to short, Rollins. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. It's 17-7. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Looks like he wants the signs again. We're live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Braves and the Nightmares. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The wide to kick the pitch. Missed
That's the
with a
ball.
changeup. And we're underway here this afternoon. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's the
Just
ball.
off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Mantle should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. Now, Bernie Williams.
The right fielder, Bernie Williams.
That one to first, Clark. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First
That missed.
offering, and
That's
it
the ball.
just misses. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
As a veteran
2-1.
out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's in there. 2-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Chipper Jones. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Lindor gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and a quick out number 1. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The third baseman, Tommy Edman.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, out to center. Mantle under it. Pulls it in for the out. Out number 2. Now here is Carlos Santana.
Santana.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And now the big time power threat, Jorge Posada.
Now Now pitching. Rick Anderson.
Here comes a pitch. That one not
1-0.
close. And that is ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A towering shot. And we are tied. It's 1-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Clark. One at second. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So up next, Jurickson Profar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. And the slider just misses. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it is out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1. And here is Bernie Williams. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now it's going to be Tony Clark. The other way, makes the grab, one away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Base hit, center field.
Now batting, third baseman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Hey,
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Smith at second with two down. Pitching change here, Cody Funderburk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man on second, two down. That one drilled left field, base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
Now batting.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. Two out, space is empty. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And ball one. Anderson, a 6-foot righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Mantle under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Williams checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Righty to the plate. Smith over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Chipper Jones. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum.
Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bombers taking on the Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. And he deals. Foul ball there. Good eye right there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw is high and over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That should get the dugout going. And they lead it. It's 2-0. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Right side. Escobar. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Center field. Edman in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bernie Williams. There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and brings it in at the wall. Here's some real power at the plate. Bernie Williams. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
No, he got it. Safe.
Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall, and brings. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Rocketed out towards right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. No outs. Runner on second. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. That's back. That ball was crushed. Jorge Posada powers one out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That misses, and that's ball one. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Profar climbs in on that left side. The 1-0. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. And it's off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Outside.
Those always feel great.
Carlos Santana in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Fly ball to right. On the move. Dominguez snags it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So digging in, Bernie Williams. That one almost got him. Just missed.
Outside.
And the pitch.
That's
and
a
another
ball.
ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Edmonds sprinting for this one. And that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. First offering, and it just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Laser, base hit, heading for the plate. Throws to second.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I'll tell you, man, it's...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A two-run blast. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. Foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And at first, and next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. That one hammered center field. Mantle going back. It's a bomb. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-5. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. There's a strike. Hill, in his 6th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Now fly ball to right center. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit.
Hey.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. And 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 9-5. Sends it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, Mickey Mantle. The lefty fires. Late on that fastball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That one misses, and
2
it's
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Into center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. And makes the grab. 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one. Flips the corner, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Ripped on a line. They get the out on Marte. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. In the air, right side of the infield. Marte hustling after it. And that is the ball game. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at ML. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin.
The center fielder, Brooks. Baldwin.
And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's towards center. Lindor retired. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Yohan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not
0-1.
one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it
0-1's
feels
the count.
great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now the right fielder, Chili Davis. Roberts. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And the pitch. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Oh, and it hits the base. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Luis
Ball 1, no
Rengifo at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
no strikes.
Now 2-0. Hendricks. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's ball 4.
Take your
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Devils taking on the Braves. Okay, all set to go at the plate. Brian Roberts. And here it comes. And that one's a little bit low. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Roberts fires over to first. One up, one down. So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, great stop. First and second, one out. And now Jorge Polanco swings and misses.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hendricks checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. Back here in Queens. And now the center fielder, Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Roberts. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Liner snagged at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. Clark. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jorge Posada. Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing, no appeal. Kicks and deals. And misses. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Digging in, Tony Clark. Ball one there. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Erasmo Ramirez gets the ball now. The 1-0. There's a strike. And a good eye there. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Second inning here, no score. And that's in there at the knees.
3-2.
And a nice inning of work there. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the big-time power threat, Luis Rengifo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Pickoff throw.
Safe.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And fouled off. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Ryan Roberts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. That missed inside. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can't kiss it goodbye. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now a chance for Brian Reynolds. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
That ends the inning. So we... Top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Tim Raines. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Bounced out to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman,
So the batting order turns over. Brian Roberts, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Kickoff move to first,
No, he's safe.
and he's back safely.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Raines gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now he steps off the rubber.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Throw. Save.
Safe.
Posada too late with the throw. Liner. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Ball 1.
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit to first.
that ball's
Down the
foul.
line, and it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see
Ball
the
2.
crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he grounds one to the right side. Goes to second.
No, he's in
Safe
there.
there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Daniel Lynch gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight
that's
lead
low.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 on, 1 out. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3, and that's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.